Right then, who's it gonna be? Let's see. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. Let's get these weeklies finished. Leo, you've seen your ass. Country, what's going on? Honestly. Still struggling with that internal struggle. Shall I, shan't I, will I, won't I? Maybe you're trying to step back and not try and control things as much, which is a good thing. But it could also be illness, bad temper, issues with the back, the heart, emotional, physical, karmic situations. You've got a way to go yet, haven't you? So, something's not quite right. Oh, yeah, you need a balance in your life, and you haven't got a balance. With your country, it's probably you haven't got decent work, life balance. So you need to enjoy yourself more. Get out there a bit more. Stop working so hard. You're a lady. Love your country. Oh, there's a phone call coming, or somebody you don't want to speak to. Gotta do it. I'm afraid you've got to do it whether you want to do it or not. You've got to answer that call. It's not just phone calls, it's your life calling. It's time to do it. Country, you is travelling, I think. You need to travel. You need to do what you want to do before you get stuck in that rut and never do it. So do it. Answer the call. Whatever calls you, whatever your heart calls you to do, you do it. Don't deny yourself. Even if it's for closure, you've got to answer that call. If it's a blocked number even. So we've got Epona. Bathe in the nature and feel the full force of Mother Earth nurture and protect you. You are protected by Mother Earth. I don't know what the Native Americans call it. Is it the Earth Mother? What is the spirit for Mother Earth? I know there's the Great White Spirit, isn't there? But I don't know what Mother Earth would be. Let me know, country. Beautiful white stallion. So if you see the white horse, it is a sign. 3 rows of 6 for Leo, please. Week commencing the 13th of June, 2022. "19 is one of your numbers in the tarot, so 19 is positive. Look at that. Do you see that, country? That's your happiness. That's bliss. That's where you'll be, possibly in 10 months' time. Happiness. Follow it. Oh, Jesus. Well, to start with, you've got to demolish something. It could be the walls you've put up to protect yourself from being hurt again, or it could be the ivory tower that you've built for yourself that's become a prison. 16 is a blessing in disguise, a shock. Something's going to rock your world. There's lack of money coming in, lack of effort, lack of communication via the internet maybe. 8 years is mentioned. And there is an enemy overcome. Brilliant. So you have a choice that you're not sure you want to make. Maybe you're choosing between 2 lovers. The 6 could be positive or negative. Gemini energy. hands, arms, shoulders, siblings, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Good news, bad news, it's coming and going. Cancer, that'll be me then, or anybody. That's good, country. That means a new car, a new vehicle. Something's going to happen good to do with a vehicle. 7 or 25. So answer that call, because it might bring you a new vehicle, or you might miss the opportunity. Mother energy as well, but it's mostly travel and keeping tight hold of the reins, so taking back control of your life, but don't try and control others. No action is needed. No sex, please. We're British, but you Yanks are different. So try. There's no passion here, whatever it is, in the home life. Don't apologise for who you are. And hell will freeze over before they apologise, probably. But justice will be served, so don't worry about it. Court cases, anything. Libra again. Libra is massively important. In this deck, it's 8 or 26. Usually the other way around. And let go. Release and let go. So your 8 or 26 is massively important. It's usually your card, but in this deck it's the Justice. So justice will be served. You end this chapter now, in your work life especially, and find balance. Overcome the addictions, or someone will, finding balance in your life. You've learnt some hard lessons. The learning part is over. Now what's left is for you to destroy something so that you can rise like the phoenix. The thing is, though, you're going to have to do this by yourself. It's going to be hard because you're not protected. So, and you're not very lucky at the minute. So the 20 is negative. 14 can go either way. You need to end this chapter. So that's in the work life. Travel to the object of your desire, be the person, things, or event. What did I say? You are travelling. And do you know what? Your wishes and dreams will come true, because you're going to shed that skin. You're going to come out of your comfort zone, and you're going to end something so something new can be born. You just got to choose what it is you want. You have plenty of options, so don't deny yourself. Don't go rushing in head first, though, without thinking things through. There's some unfinished business here. Stick at it. So, if you have patience, your ships are coming in. And you will build a firm foundation for a happy home and a celebration of some type. Maybe a party or a wedding. There is a worry from Spirit that you are severing all socialising, and they don't want you to do that. Any enemies will be overcome, but there is a woman scorned who may try and take revenge on you. If that's you, the best revenge you can have is be happy. So any doctors, priests or lawyers may give bad advice. So the professional female, avoid. Go for the professional male. But there's harsh words from a female, possibly Aquarius cusper. Virgo, hospital doors is health services. Mercury, communication, so you may get a letter from the health services. And the 5th, don't put anything into your body right now. I don't care what they offer you. And you know what I mean. So, Libra energy, sitting on the fence. You got to make this decision. You can't stay there forever. You're riding the fence over something and need to make a decision soon. Because if you don't make it, your decision may be made for you with the shock, the tower falling. The potential for you not liking the outcome is then pretty sure. So you've got to decide soon. It is a favourable card for romance and relationships. It indicates a time where you are turning happier and more content. But right now, everything has to be fair and balanced. And it's important that you don't sacrifice your feelings or desires simply because you hope to avoid conflict. Any healthy relationship can handle conflict. You will feel as if the middle approach is the smartest now. Courtrooms, law, fairness may play into the matter. If you're involved in a court case and the surrounding cards are good, and the Libra card appears in a spread, it's a good indicator that the issues will work out just as you'd hoped. The enforcement of rules, though, you've got to put your boundaries in, may apply. Legal documents will not only figure in, they will bring you benefits, especially benefits shared between you and a partner. So this card can represent an impending marriage or engagement, a relationship that's about to move up a level, and a more serious one. Your feelings have matured. Happiness will be achieved when you pool your resources with a significant, equal partner. And it will prove successful. Merging of two families, perhaps, making the right choice, romance, alliances, mutual support, and coming to that decision. So either you or someone else has decided. Bathe in nature, like I said. Look after yourself and answer that call. So, I don't care if it's the wrong number. Answer the bloody call. Country, it could be Johnny Depp. Just answer the call. Number 36 could be important. So, your guidance is divinely guided in your being called to answer the call of your soul. Yes, it's going to be scary and it isn't going to make any sense. But if you trust your soul's yearning, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. So answer that soul calling. It's not a one-time thing. You're going to have to do a lifelong dance. Every time your gut tells you to do something, do it. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you're called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission from anybody. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step, but intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the call of your soul, and that's why most people don't do it. But you're not most people. You're exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the first step. No one has ever had a complete, perfect plan. There is no end destination. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance you have around answering your soul calling, the more important it is for your soul growth. So what is it calling you to do? Do it now. Communicate. Answer the call. Fifth house is your house, I believe. Leo? Yep, heart and back, theatres, nightclubs, leisure, sports centres, hotel rooms, any sort of celebration. Anything dark, self-expression, recreation, creativity, painting, offsprings, pleasure, love affairs, children, and speculation. It's all going to be a bit exciting. And that's good. Why not? So, Virgo in... Mercury and Virgo, logical communication, so they're going to make sense, quick-witted and witty, analytical, perceptive, orderly, rational, discriminating, and overcritical. Mercury and Virgo can get bogged down in the details. Don't say when, where, why, what. Just say yes and find the details later. Fly by the seat of your pants for a change. It's going to be an adventure. Thanks for listening.